Is it off? You got a dead battery. Leave it. Yeah. That's why it kept cutting out.
And Chris is as enthusiastic. His faith in Jesus is honest, open, and real as his friendship. Chris spares no pretense when relating to the Almighty. His heart is as open and soft as if he was relating to his closest friend. And the amazing thing about Chris's faith is it trusts beyond his own intellect. And yet he's not satisfied to let the mystery of faith simply pass him by without comprehension. Chris's thirst for understanding in all things is never better than when he's seeking after God. And it is incredible when he pursues the Lord. It's a great character trait.
And of course to Kat and me, Chris is a brilliant younger brother, full of energy and adventure. When we were younger, Kat and I had numerous adventures with Chris at home and on family holidays, getting lost on the mountains in the Pyrenees, being forced by Mum to swim in glacier melt lakes in Canada. Now, Disty delves into things with such zeal, but he's not content just finding out about things. Oh no, once he discovers something, he ensures that everyone else doesn't miss out on this newly acquired knowledge. I remember the three of us walking home from school, and Disney would talk and talk, usually about something obscure that he had discovered. And keen to tell us every detail, he would walk so close to us that we would sort of edge away and all bunched at one side of the road. And then, without Chris even noticing, me and Kat would kind of slip round. The process would begin to... So we kind of zigzag down the road. Local dog walkers must have thought we were the bizarre. So Rachel, I hope you don't mind your personal space being invaded. And in the past couple of years, of course, Chris has talked with great enthusiasm about Rachel. It's funny to think that our mum and dad were already living on the other side of the world in the Solomon Islands when Chris and Rachel got together. And they only met Rachel for the first time a few weeks ago. But of course, Chris was able to put all his talking talents to use on our 2-week trip to the Solomon Islands, as he explained all about Rachel to them and all that had happened in the preceding 18 months. And the most important thing about Chris to me is his love of and trust in God. I know that God has used Chris to encourage countless people over the years, and I have no doubt that his faith lies behind his inquiring mind and has led him to embark on his many adventures. Most of you will remember that Chris took a few weeks, a couple of years back, to hitchhike back from southern Europe with his good friend Ben Woolard to raise money and awareness to stop the traffic. And I loved reading their blog, I'm sure many of you did, and I found a quote on there which sums up a lot about Chris, and probably Ben as well. I'll read it to you, or Luke can read it.
This is Chris speaking. We caught a 6 AM train after a brief sleep at the station and headed off. The conductor loved the whole charity hitchhike vibe and let us stay on. We found the most amazing flat oak benches and had a great sleep. Woken up by the blazing sun and the curious locals at 11. We commenced our hike towards Lilian Field in the high spirits, but blisters and broken shoes caused us to catch a sneaky hitchhike for the remaining 25 kilometres. A slick Austrian postman dropped us off at the door of a monastery before heading to his brother's wedding. Before we knew it, we had an ensuite room and a key to the whole monastery. We definitely felt God's favour upon it.
So, firstly, somewhere in Lower Austria, and what is it that Chris notices about the surroundings? The flat oak benches. Brilliant. But I think this quote also shows that in the midst of adventure, Chris recognised that God's blessing was with them. And I think this could be said of Rachel as well. And I pray that it will be the hallmark of their married life together.
If you've got any champagne left after all Chris's tastes, to the bride and groom. Rachel, before we should finish with some essential gifts that you can carry around with you to ensure that Chris is always his happy, smiling self. The first thing we have is some Chinese tea. Chris struggles to move his bowels without Chinese. that he's not had Chinese tea, and therefore, you know, he can't go into the little room.
That's great.
It's already been mentioned about the German wheat beer, so we thought, Rachel, you should always have some of that with you to keep Chris happy.
Rachel, you know, if there's any more party occasions where Chris needs a haircut, we've got you some haircuts. I was cutting it last night.
Yeah, we've got a slightly larger towel than Chris is used to. That's the Sutcliffe family.
We got you some cereal for breakfast in the morning, just in case the bacon isn't kosher.
And finally, we worry a bit that Chris is going to build so many oak and pine tables. There's not going to be room for a bed. So just in case, we have the very cushion that Chris lived on for 12 years.
Gift is some advice for the honeymoon. Perhaps you'll have to make up the advice by yourself after hearing this quote from Chris and Ben's hitchhike. This is Chris speaking. We have now slept in hammocks. We have now slept in hammocks for 3 nights in a row, but do not smell as much because, to the surprise of the locals, we showered in their beautiful park water feature. Have a great honeymoon.